practice each speaking part. So we will practice speaking part 1 and part 2 and part 3. Okay, and we'll do them like that. So we'll first start with speaking part 1, and then we'll go to speaking part 2, and then end off with speaking part 3. Okay. So first thing is, can you tell me what speaking part 1 is? What happens in speaking part 1? Who knows? Or who remembers? How? What do you think? What happens in speaking part 1?
I think that one usually asks about myself or some hobbies or sport activities or fashion clothes.
Very good. So the topics, right? Topics in part 1 are general or familiar topics to you, right? It's very general and it's got everything to do with things you know. Your hobbies, where you live, do you like shopping? So maybe like likes and dislikes. Very good. And these are all like an interview, right? It's like interview type questions. You have 8 to 10 questions, and the examiner will ask you these questions and you have to answer. Now, how long must your answer be, right? For each question, how long do you answer? How long is your answer? Yenny, do you know? How long must your answers be in speaking part 1? Okay, you don't know. Does anybody know? Yes. You.
I remember it's about 30 seconds.
All right. So very close, right? It will be 20 to 25 seconds, right? So 30 seconds, you are very, very close. 30 to 35, 20 to 25 seconds is about 3 to 4 sentences, right? So that is speaking part 1. It's an interview. You get 8 to 10 questions about stuff that you know, right? General topics, familiar topics. And every answer should be 3 to 4 sentences. Okay. So now what you are going to do is speak with your partner about what you find difficult or easy about each part of the listening test, of the speaking test. Sorry. So remember now, task 1, that is the interview. Task 2 is where you speak on your own for 2 minutes. And task 3, or speaking part 3, is a discussion about more social topics. Right. So with your partner, you are going to say what you find difficult in each task and what you find easy and why. Okay, does that make sense? Anybody want to ask a question?